Yeah, your girl is back again. Well, you guys are gonna hate me. Hi, it's Rosie. Thank you for 9,000 subscribers. You guys are gonna hate me. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Maybe I should leave it towards the end. But then I feel like if I leave it towards the end, you guys aren't gonna listen to the full thing anyway. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all don't. But let me ease you into it. I'm gonna ease you into it. First off, I'm so surprised and excited that we're at 9,000. Honestly, we got to 9,000 a little bit too quick because I had a bunch of videos I was getting ready to post. And then I was like, fuck, now I have another Q&A. God damn it, I don't feel like sitting through it. The last one was so long. I have extra parts that I didn't even post. But you know what? I had so much fun though. I had so much fun like answering all the questions there. Like there was some fun ones in the second half that you guys haven't heard yet. Oh well. But I say all this when I say you guys are gonna hate me is because your girl is about to go on hiatus. Yes, I know. I know. Boo! Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. But however, I'm finishing my book. I know, exciting. Sort of exciting. I've been working on this book for a while, and I think I might have a publisher. We're in the mix of it. We're trying to see what we're trying to do. Okay. Rough drafts have been sent in, we're thinking about it. And if they hate it, then I'm not on hiatus. I have shit to do. If they love it, I gotta go on hiatus. However, me being on hiatus does not mean that I'm not making videos anymore. Like, I'm still gonna be making. Yeah, no, that is what that fucking means. What am I talking about? No, I will still. Okay. I will make the Q&A for the 10,000. Then I'll stop making videos for YouTube. But that does mean I'm gonna focus on finishing up everything that I need to edit for Patreon, and my goal is to start to open the Patreon basically, because I pushed that back like a whole 6 months to a year when I was meant to do it at the beginning of this year, and I kept pushing it back because I was like, I need to edit. And then I was still trying to record in between, so I recorded so much stuff in between, it kind of threw me off. But that, I hope you guys are mad. But for me, it's a double win. It's a double win. I get to finally kick off my career. Hopefully, move the fuck out of this house. And then, my brain just froze. And then open up the Patreon, of course. Anywho, I hope you're not mad at me. You know what I will do though? Because I'm not going to be posting as many videos after we hit 10,000, I will be commenting a lot. And yes, I will try my best to post clips on Reddit and Twitter. So if you aren't following me on my Reddit or my Twitter, please do. I am considering opening another Discord and actually, I don't know, figure out how to use it this time. And then I am also considering a TikTok. Maybe if you guys really like TikTok. The only thing is I suck at making shorts, like YouTube shorts. So I don't know, I just want it to be easier access to hang out with you guys, and we can't hang out in person, so also, so you guys be talking about how you miss the videos and stuff all the time, and or you'll see a clip and be like, which video is this? And I'm like, it's this one. Like, you guys can't tell. But then I realized I do have a lot of videos up now, so I hope you're not mad. I know you guys have been very upset about my inconsistencies. Life has been lifing, and you know what? I'm accepting of that. I'm doing my very, very best. I am. I really am. And it's really hard because I beat myself up really bad when I can't post on Friday, or if I don't post 2 or 3 times a week. Or sometimes if I let a month go by and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. Like, it's just been so hectic. It's been like that with the book too. Like, I'll start a couple chapters, take a break, do a couple more, and then I'll have like emails like, bitch, are you serious about this or not? And I don't even have a manager. Like, I'm trying to ball all this shit out on my own with no agent, no manager, or nothing, and I don't even know if this book is gonna even get connected to this publisher. Like, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm trying my best, and I'm also thinking about getting a master's degree, low key. Don't kill me, you guys. You know, school is life. I don't know. Life is school. It's something about being bored, being a bored black woman, and getting a degree. I don't know. But I have to get my money up. I have to get my money up. The economy is like eating me up. And I don't want to be stuck in the same place forever. I feel like I've been stuck in the same place for the last 2-3 years. And you guys don't deserve that from me either, to be stuck in the same place when it comes to this channel. And I really want to elevate everything for you, for myself, mostly for y'all. I love y'all too much for this. Like, I feel like I should be in a different level by now. And also, I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know what I want to do, but I definitely do want to do some collabs. And it's really hard for me to, at this moment, feel like I'm confident enough to do it because of my equipment as well. So I'm like, I have to get my money up because I need new equipment. I've been using the same mic since the last mic I had was like trash. And as you can tell, I mean, I didn't turn anything off, but you can hear every fan in this bitch. Like, I don't feel bad when I do it for Q&As, but I feel bad when I do it for audios. And y'all can definitely hear, like, the fan, the people laughing in the background of my house. Like, that too, I'm trying to figure out, like, where I'm going to live because I need my peace and quiet back. Like, I really do. I need it. I need it bad. Anyways, let's get into your questions, period. First one says, hi, love you, Rosie. That's all I have to say, and I love you too. Thank you. Advice for anyone who wants to do ASMR. Literally make an audio, listen to your voice back. If you love it, great. If you hate it, great. Just post it. Literally just post it. Literally, I did not start this thinking that it was going to be something I was going to do long term. I was just like, you know what, I made them for like an ex at the time. She liked them, and I was just like, oh, if I post them, maybe she'll start listening to them on YouTube. It'll be like a cute little romantic thing, and she'll like come back to me. But she never came back. She never did. So for you, just get you a microphone. It doesn't have to be expensive. Run to fucking Best Buy, Walmart, Target. Pick the first thing up that you have. Just my best advice, what I would say and what I abide by, do not record when you're not in a good mood or you're in bad spirits. Do something in good spirits and watch what you say or record. That's the reason why I don't post a lot. I have a lot of ideas, but sometimes I don't know. I'm trying my best to be as sensitive to my audience as possible. So if you aren't sure that most people are going to be okay with the words, the sayings, even if it's an inside joke that you're used to hearing all the time, that doesn't mean everybody's okay with hearing it. So I would say stick to that, if that makes sense. Also, if you hear any noises in the background, I am currently cat sitting for my roommate, so God bless me. And this little thing is cute, but she gets into everything. So I had to just pause for 2 seconds and like get tape off of her because she got tape on her and she was crying about it. So if you hear that weird squeaking sound a minute ago, that's what that was from. Anyways, back to it. What's next? Yo, congrats on 9,000. Has Miss Sweetheart ever done a prank on you? Vice versa? Ooh, I'm trying to think. She ever done a prank on? Can you not chew my cord, please, ma'am? Hi. Thank you. Go ahead. Cat. This cat is hilarious. Yes. Sweetheart loves pulling pranks on me all the fucking time. She will text me some strange shit, like some lyrics to a random ass song sometimes. Like, she texted me lyrics to a K1 song one time, and I thought she was serious for like 2 seconds, and I said, wait a minute. I don't typically prank her a lot. Have I pranked her? It'll be little small innocent ones. I never do like anything like that, dire, like old early 2000 YouTube pranks. Like, I'm not pretending like I'm cheating on you, no shit like that, but It'll be like silly, stupid shit. Like I don't know, switch sugar and salt to piss her off. I don't know. Oh no, I jump scare her all the time because she has like this cute little jump she does. She like, "Eek," and it's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. Wait, I'm dying. Wait. Do not do drugs, guys. It hurts your lungs. Which is crazy. I haven't smoked in so long, but I feel like I'm dying. I had to smoke a little bit before this because like I have been stressed. So I needed to cool down to give you guys some good quality. Because the way I was going to be talking to y'all like a dry, crusty donut. Anyways. Yeah, she plays like little cute pranks on me all the time. Or no, one time she had like this freaking bag. It was this freaking bag. It's a gorgeous Michael Kors bag. And I was like, oh, period. Where'd you get that from? And then she told me like this girl's name. And I was like, For example, let's name her Jessica. Oh yeah, Jessica got it for me. Da 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 blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, cute. And then like a couple days later, she brought up the same person's name and about how like they did some sex escapade or something like that. It was just like a weird flirty scenario. And I said, is that the same bitch that got you this bag? Like, I don't like that. And then she's like, oh no, it's a joke. So I'm gonna keep my eyes half open for that one because I feel like I can't tell if it's a prank or not. She was like, I was trying to pretend like it was, but I bought this bag myself. I have the receipts I can show you. I'm like, all right, bitch. We shall find out because she be wanting to play in my face sometimes. I don't like it. She think that shit's funny to like make me panic, and I don't like it. But yeah, we do it all the time. I do like minor childlike pranks on her all the freaking time. Sometimes I just pour water on her while she sleep, just so she'll like have a wet spot when she wakes up. And she was like, "Did I pee in my sleep?" And I'm like, "No, I poured water on you, just to be fucking funny. Cause why not? It's hilarious." Not all the time. I know when she's in the mood for certain things, so I hold off. But yeah, one time I put like a drew on her face, so then when she wakes up, she'll see it on her face when she looks in the mirror, like a little mustache. Those types of things, I love it. The fact that you're so close to 10,000 subs is so crazy. I've been here since 2K. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I love you. It is so crazy. It feels so surreal. I'm like, why are y'all here? You guys actually like listening to this? Like, I love making them, so I actually am excited because I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, when I was at like 1,000, I was in shock. Now I'm like almost 10. I'm like triple shocked. That's why I'm like, I need to lock the fuck in. I gotta focus, get you guys some good quality going. I want some collabs going. Also, feel free, because I've already collected 1 or 2 names of people you guys wanted me to collab with. One of them, you guys thought she was me. And so that'll be like probably, I have this concept, you guys, that I want to do one where like you're dating a set of twins, but they don't know about each other. And I want to see if I can hit that girl up. Is it a girl? I think that was another girl. I don't know if she makes film for film content like I do, or woman for woman content like I do. Hell, or master mask content like I do. I love that. But I would love to do one with her and do like a twin concept, like you're dating a set of twins but they don't know that you're cheating with the other one. That would be a fun one. Or it could just be like a cute little poly one. I would love that too. Or we could do one where it's like it's just us in an audio and you guys are just listeners. But I feel like that's kind of boring. I don't like that. I don't like you overhearing shit. Or that could be hot. I like that too. Or a threesome one. That would be fun. Ooh. Hi, did you see the new Spider-Man movie yet? I loved it. I did see it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I saw it a few days ago and I cried like twice. Also, did you hear about Avengers Doomsday? It's supposed to come out in December. I already have my tickets for Doomsday. I already have my tickets for Doomsday because I was like, I'm not gonna fight for a good IMAX theater. I'm not doing that shit. I hate fighting for a good IMAX theater and I hate fighting for a good seat. Me and my friends have already pre-booked. That of course I did it. My friends could care less. They're like, bitch, whatever the fuck she wants to do, whatever. But I'm like, I've already pre-booked. We have tickets. Nobody worked that day. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear no shit about, oh, I'll do a half day of work. No, fuck that. Take the day off, bitch. We're wearing matching outfits. Okay, bitch. And we're getting popcorn buckets. I want whatever popcorn themed buckets they have in that bitch. I want this to feel like when Avengers came out. When Avengers came out, I was a kid and it was like around my birthday and I was just like, oh, this is perfect. Like, and it was like in the theater, everybody was like oohing and ahhing and screaming and yelling. Like, I wanted to feel that nostalgia all over again. And if it doesn't feel like that, I'm going to be fucking pissed. Also, I have another friend that I have her on the road to Doomsday. Cause see, I'll rewatch the Marvel's movies all the time, but she doesn't know what the fuck is going on. So I have her on a list of shit she has to watch, and so that's why I had to watch the Spider-Man movie early because I'm like, bitch, you need to. Now that she's seen like Homecoming and Far Away from Home, we had to see that. So when she goes home, she can catch up on all the other things on Disney Plus, so we can get into it. Okay. This is a must. This is a lifestyle. It's necessary, okay? I can't be around unnerdy bitches anymore. We have to get to work. So, yes, I did hear about it. Yes, I am excited. And actually, I didn't don't fight me, you guys. I didn't really like Homecoming or Far Away from Home that much. I've never been like a big Spider-Man girl. I understand it, and I have my favorites. I'm not gonna tell you who because you already know, or you can probably guess. It's everybody's favorite Spider-Man. But this one I actually loved. Tom Holland's adult Spider-Man, top tier. Teenage, he played his part too well, and it annoyed me the way Spider-Man does for me. But it's something about that adult, depressed ass Spider-Man. The chef's kiss, like that, and like him black-eyed like freaking the fuck out is the best shit. Like, that is the best shit. Like, love it down. Hey Rosie, I love your videos so much. I'm in my first ever relationship and it's with a girl. Do you have any advice for me? Cherish every moment, take your time, use your words wisely, have lots of sex. Try all the freaky things. Listen to your girlfriend, be guided and lead, if that makes sense. So you are not always going to be the leader and you are always not going to be the follower. Be willing to do what you got to do, but really just be super romantic. This is your first girlfriend. Try to do all the first corny things. I wish I did that like when I was dating. I'm trying to do it now with Sweetheart and like pretend like 90% of these things are my first, but like really make it romantic. Like we go out on dates and then I make sure I get her flowers. Like I do all of the fun like traditional, non-traditional things because we don't have those romantic lifestyles now. I don't know if it's because of technology. I sound like an older person. Yuck. Let's be honest, like I think dating apps kind of ruined it. It really is. Like, I don't know. We used to just meet people in high school or out and about and we would kick it, go out on dates before we would, make it official. There used to be lines ups of things. There used to be cute moments and things. And now it's just like, bitch, you want to fuck? And it's so boring. Like, so yes, go out on dates, flirt, get dressed up for each other, surprise each other as much as you want. This is your first. And, in some cases, it might be your only. Okay. I don't expect that for everybody. But like really just cherish every single moment, for real. Every single moment. Even the arguments and stuff, be like, this shit feels like I'm in a fucking movie, bitch. Like, even though it's kind of sad, but you know, enjoy it. I wish I enjoyed my first breakup the way I was. I should have like sat through it. I moved on to the next person too quick. That was my issue. I should have sat through it, cried, let it linger like I did like my very last ex, because now that I have a new girlfriend with sweetheart, I feel super like replenished, refreshed, renewed afterwards, versus like I just bounced to the next girl so quick. So enjoy it, take your time. This is your life as much as this is hers, so make it romantic, make it beautiful. Would you ever do a threesome? Actually, no, I haven't technically had a threesome before. I don't think so at this point. Maybe I'm getting too old. I'm not that old. I'm in my 20s. I wouldn't say yes, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't do it without my partner though. And so I guess if sweetheart would want to do one, then I'll consider. But I'm also very, very possessive, and I would not enjoy that very much. Maybe if we weren't in such a serious relationship, I probably could, but I personally am like, no. Like, I would not be very, I don't think I would enjoy myself as much, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think I would enjoy watching her receive pleasure from somebody else. That would be my only issue. I don't mind giving somebody else pleasure. I don't mind pleasuring her. So if it's one of those types of threesomes, then maybe. But I don't want her. You know what? I wouldn't. No, that's a lie. I was just about to say I don't mind her pleasuring somebody else. But now that I'm thinking about it, no, I would actually be so pissed. So yeah, that would be the only thing about having a third person. It's like, I personally don't want to watch somebody else pleasure my girl and vice versa. Like, that would irritate the fuck out of me. Yeah. I don't mind doing it. So if maybe she wants to do one of those types of threesomes where I do all the work, yeah, hell yeah, great. I particularly would not want to do it again with that same person. Like, that would be like a one and done, yay, fun experience for me. I don't know. That's just me right now. Y'all ask me that question in a couple years from now. And by the way, when I say no more Q&As after 10,000, like, I might do one in the future, but I'm just not going to do it every 1,000 subscribers. Like, I can't keep doing this. There's too many questions, like, to ask. And y'all be asking the same 4 or 5 questions. Y'all not bored with me? Y'all not bored with me? I love that. Y'all love me. I love y'all. When do you plan to do more spicy audios? Very soon. I'm going on hiatus after 10,000 subs. Do you have any future series coming up? I actually have. Oh, this thing says, I love the Mafia Girlfriend one shot. I love your videos and your voice. I truly. Okay, so that one is actually a series, and I haven't posted the whole thing. So there's more to the Mafia one. I have one where there's a werewolf one, which I'm struggling so hard to edit because I can't make a howling sound, so I have to get approval for that. It's like a thing. I have to get somebody to record that sound for me, or I need to find a clip online that will allow me not to get copywritten for somebody else's howl. Don't ask. I don't know. It's just YouTube. Every time I want to post it, they're like, bitch, the fuck you doing? And it's not working. But there's a werewolf one. There is a witch one. The one where the spell situation with the girl, that one's actually really much longer. I actually don't know how I was able to come up with that many ideas so quickly. And then I have one where there is a it's like a, how can I describe this? There's like a it's not a princess and prince, but it's a general from one kingdom and like a duchess or like a princess from another kingdom, sort of. I haven't figured out the exact wordings for it, but in the story I call her Duchess, even though she's probably, it's, you know, I made this shit up, so it is what it is. But I would play the general, who's like general of the army, even though she's a princess, right? So the general whose brother is the king and he has his own wife, but I'm the general. And then I'm it's a what trope is this? My brain is blanking. Why is my brain blanking? I literally have to edit this like tonight. What is it called? It's an enemies to lovers, but it's also an arranged marriage. That's what my brain was. So it's an enemies to lovers and an arranged marriage. Princess general to duchess of another kingdom marriage situation. And it's not what you guys think. It's not because of rivalry or anything of the two kingdoms or anything of that sort. So it's a lot of fun. I had so much fun. That was actually going to be one of my books I was going to write, but I just feel like it got corny when I started writing it, and I said, you know, I'll just turn it into an ASMR. Who cares? And I actually love it better that way. So yeah. And then anything else did I miss? You guys already got pretty much the whole series for the Rockstar Girlfriend one, except there's just more spice that hasn't been included for it, and the Miss Santa one as well. And then I have another Christmas one coming out too. Oh, and then the Thanksgiving one. Those are all of my series. You see what I mean? I have a lot of stuff, but it's in stock. Like I have it. I need to finish editing these things, and then I can give you the Patreon. That's the only thing holding me back. Like all these other little videos, I just need to push them together from when I cut it from YouTube. Like the spicy parts, I just need to add it back together and then put it on the Patreon. Versus the series, they're hours long, like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, depending on which series it is. So that's the only thing holding that one back. I love your videos and your voice, and I truly recognize the effort you put into your videos and your channel. Happy 9K. I love you. Thank you for asking. That's such a good question. I'm happy. I was so excited to talk about that because I haven't exposed anything about those series. I just kept telling y'all, like, I have things. I just need to edit them, and I do. And when I edit them, there's always moments where I'm like, ooh, let me add this part because this will make the story crazy. And then let me take this part out because I don't like the way I sound on this. Like, it's just so much freaking work. But I'm going to do it. We're trying to get this shit done before December. So the year has literally flown by. I don't know what happened. Like, I blinked, I woke up, and it's like, it's almost damn near September. Like, it's hard. When did you realize that you like being called mommy? When I was called mommy for the first time. When I was called mommy for the first time during sex, and I was just like, oh yeah, we're gonna just keep that going. I don't know any parts. I don't like have like a full background story of like, oh, I was doing this and then this happened. It was just literally like, I just like keep calling me that. Like, I love it. That was it. And it's not all the time. Please just don't call me mommy randomly. It has to be like when you're flirting with me. If you call me mommy and we're just having a normal conversation, I'm gonna be like, okay, so not right now. Calm down. I'm baby right now. And then you can call me mommy later. Or if you really want to just get your way with me most of the time, that works. Would you ever start a Patreon, love? Yes. Patreon is already, I even have the link on my link tree. It's a link. That link is legit. It's just not published yet. Everything is on there. So I just need to finish. Are you into like Arabs? Random question, I know. I haven't dated somebody who was Arab before. I wouldn't say I'm against it. I see a beautiful girl. I know a beautiful girl. That's that. Yeah, no, I'm not against it. No. Currently have a girlfriend though. Sorry. For now. She's gonna hear that and she's gonna cuss me out. Oh, she was so mad at this other audio I did because I was telling all of the tea. But she told me I was okay to do it, but she's like, why'd you call me a bitch so many times? And because low key, you be acting like a bitch. And it's fair, you guys. I call her a bitch because she be calling me a hoe. She be like, hoe. And you know, I just let it happen. So I just be like, bitch, what? And that's just our language. I promise you, we're super gentle and nice with each other. That's our banter. Okay, I call her a bitch. She be calling me a hoe. I call her a brat 99.9% of the time though. Hey Rosie, I'm low-key a little new here, but you're already one of my favorite audio makers like ever. On to my question, thank you. What made you decide you wanted to start your channel and do ASMRs? I got broke up with, and she used to really like ASMRs, and she broke my heart. So yeah, I posted the ASMR to like, I don't know, get her attention, and it didn't work. And I had so many of them. I hated them. I deleted a lot of those. I said I was going to post them, but I was like, yuck, when I heard them back. Like, yuck. Hey, Rosie, I'm low-key a little new here, but you're already one of my favorite audio makers like ever. Thank you. Are you ever going to go back to the schedule like how you had posted every Friday? Congrats after 9K. Yes, after I post the Patreon, my goal is to post every Friday for YouTube, Reddit. I don't know if I'm going to do TikTok. I'm rolling my eyes so hard right now. My eyeballs hurt. You know, I would post. Then I'll post the full audio on Patreon so you guys can have it. And Patreon will have it like 2 or 3 days early because I'll finish the editing, set it up for YouTube by Friday so everybody else can have it. Everybody gets the spicy shit on Patreon. And then I'm hoping once a month I can complete a full series and then give you guys like a pinch of the series on a random Wednesday once a month as well. How I'm going to make that work, baby, I don't know. Me no know. I have no clue. But I'll figure it out. It's the emoji of the tired face, then says congrats on the 9K. I'm so sad. I'm trying here. Look, imagine having a full-time job doing this and doing, I don't know, everything else. Trying to write a book at the same time, maintain a girlfriend, roommates, and everything else at the same time. It is a lot of energy, but I really love you guys. I'm trying to pour as much as I can into you. As much as I can. But it will get better. Watch. You guys are gonna... Y'all are saying now how inconsistent it is. I'm not playing any games going. We're going into a new year very soon. I'm not playing. I want this channel to be like something solid that I know I can do, like a part of my daily routine. Almost like when you go to the gym every day or once or 2 or 3 times a week. I want it to be like that. And I promise you, my mind is there. I'm getting my body into it. Because there was one time I lost my voice and I felt so bad for y'all, but I did not post no audio, and I didn't even tell y'all. I just let it be. And it was because I went to a concert one night and I was drunk as fuck, and then I woke up the next day after screaming all night at that damn concert and was like, well, I was supposed to record today. Not doing that. I swear when I watch this video it gets better. Not a bunch of people asking what to do when they like somebody or something. It's about sex. It's always the same topics. These people bore me sometimes. Ask something different. Also, hey Rosie, congrats on Nike. I mean, this channel, 90% of it is about sex. So I love answering the sex questions. I also love answering like the relationship help questions. And like what's to come. But I mean, what else is there to talk about? I love the Marvel questions though. Bring on the Marvel questions, y'all, and the nerd questions. Also, I have failed to do my tasks that you guys asked of me because I was trying to watch that show you guys were having me watch. See, I don't even remember the name of it because that's how long ago. Because that shit got sad real quick, and I was like, I can't take it. Literally, when I posted that one day and I was like, what the fuck? I was trying to binge watch the show and literally my heart sank to the bottom of my ass. And I was like, as an older sister, I can't. Like, that show is, ugh. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, my heart hurts. What show? Arcane? What was the name of the damn show? Either way, it was so hard for me. I couldn't even get past season 1. And then y'all talking about it gets better at season 2. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I gotta go through this torture first? But I haven't forgotten. I'm gonna do it. I promise that I'm gonna have to just sit through it. And then review season 1, take a break, sit through it, review season 2. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And then I think in between time, what I'm gonna have to do is watch a bunch of the other series you guys want me to watch. Then when I take a deep breath and I'm like, okay, I can clock back in, then do season 2. Because sometimes when shows get too sad, I'm like, I can't. I can't cry every episode, bitch. It's taking me. And that's what it was getting. Like, it was like I would pause in between the episode, pick it back up, and I would cry again. Like, bitch, what you mean she grew up to be an asshole? Like, that poor baby girl. Just killing people too quick. La Mama, congratulations on 9. You missed a 0. It says 900K sub. I said, what? Congratulations on 9,000 scrubs. I'm so proud of you, baby girl. I'm not gonna lie. I miss your autos. Bring them back. Oh, and also, can you bring it back to mommy videos and daddy videos? But this is time. She's calling you daddy, and after, okay, you're asking for things. I'm gonna start telling y'all, stop asking me stuff on these Q&As. I'm just kidding. It's okay. Sleep aids on the back. We have more. I love doing sleep aids. They're really easy because I just be like, go to sleep. I love you. And you guys will be like, this shit went hard. Whole time I'm making that fucking audio in my bed, in my PJs. In my bed. In my bed. In my PJs. What's your biggest red flag, green flag, and what's really big red flag in relationships? Biggest red flags, people who make jokes about things like, I'm gonna leave you, I'm gonna cheat on you, I hate your hair, I hate the way you look today. Oh, it was just a joke. Anybody who jokes in that manner, biggest red flag. Same thing, anytime you guys get in an argument and they bring up something you did or they secretly told you before, like if you secretly hated the color purple and your partner was the only person that knew, and then they're like, that's why it's in purple, biggest red flag. That person does not like you. In fact, that person hates you, bitch. They hate you. Leave them immediately. Green flags, people who check on you when you don't ask for it. People who have good close friends if they don't have close family, like people who just have good people around them, resources around them, people who offer you their resources. I used to say this thing all the time, people who offer you a glass of water with ice in it, whenever they, how did I used to say this phrase? Oh my gosh. Okay. If somebody asks you for water with ice and they don't have ice and then just gives you a glass of water, stay away from those people. You get what I mean? Don't offer me something that you don't have. Doesn't matter what it is. And that's very minimum, but it gets really big because it starts off with, I'll give you da-da-da, I'll give you the world, da-da-da. It starts really tiny, like, oh, I can make time for you, I love you, da-da-da. And then it gets really big over time. And those people are just trying to fill in enough time of stealing your time. They don't really want you for real. They really don't. And some people really want you really bad. They think they can handle you and they can't. And you deserve what you deserve. You deserve a full love. You deserve a full life. So that would be my biggest reds and greens. I know they're not literals. I mean, obviously cheating is bad. But those little minor things, when people be like, there were signs. Those are the signs. Like, those are the true signs of, like, great and bad. Like, people literally show you who they are from the beginning. Especially somebody who's like, I don't want this, and they're really strict on it. That is what it is. Also, people who move too fast. I'm not your girlfriend after this first date. Please, you're scaring the fuck out of me. Don't let somebody love bomb you. That's very strange. But yeah, just make sure you pay attention to how people talk to you and treat you. Like, even how I was just saying now, like, I call Miss Sweetheart, sometimes I call her a bitch. And, it's not the best thing I should call her. But other than that, like, I don't even curse at her. I don't yell and curse at her. I don't do any other that. I speak to her how I would speak to somebody I love. I wouldn't you know, that was just like, that's our fun part of our banter. Same thing. She'll call me a hoe. She'll be like, hoe. But like, especially when we're arguing, I don't use that language. It's like fun, light banter. But the moment like I'm upset, I'll be like, sweetheart, you are pissing me off like right now, and this is why, and I need a break because of this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't disrespect her, even though that is our fun banter when we are okay. When we're not, pause. You know what I mean? Like, we completely stop. So there's just those little things, you know. Just watch those B words. When would your family/friends say you are your happiest or most fulfilled? Oh, I love writing. I love. I love journaling too. Like, when I hang out with my friends sometimes and we do chill stuff, like we go to the beach and stuff like that, I'll journal at the beach. Or when we hang out, I also love just, I don't know, dancing. I love dancing around. I really do. I'll be at the mall and there'll be a song playing. I'll hit you with a two-step. I would feel like those are my like most fun, fulfilled moments. Just being around family and friends in general is so fun and fulfilling. Reading. I love bringing me a good book anywhere I can go, honest to God. Yeah, just, I don't particularly love, oh, and traveling anywhere where we can like go and adventure somewhere stupid, crazy, try something new. I love that. Eating, bitch, I love to eat. Actually, that's the top of the fucking list. Eating, bitch, I love to eat. Eating, food, yes, yummy, like, yes. Yo, it's Jax. Congrats on 9,000. It's well deserved. Look forward to your videos. Okay, so I recently met this girl and she's fine as fuck, and I got a nice, and she got a nice personality. I actually met her on my birthday on 5/12 period. Taurus in the house. She was my waitress when I went out for a solo birthday lunch at Chili's, and she insisted on singing. See, pause. And she insisted on singing me happy birthday. That's where the sentence ended, so I'm gonna pause there. See what I mean when I told y'all to go outside? Even if you're by yourself, go outside. I love you, Jax, already. I don't know if you got that idea from me or if you just have it, but I appreciate you for identifying that. Go outside the mall, go bowling, go out to eat, go get your nails done. You need to go outside and be cute when you go. That's how you get hoes. Or lovely future girlfriends. I'm telling y'all. We've been getting to know each other since, and then I asked her to be my girlfriend 3 weeks ago, and after that she became hella touchy and affectionate. I like it. I like to be touched by pretty women, period. The problem is I've never actually been in a relationship, or only situationships. I'm kind of lost. I'm not sure how to reciprocate the physical side of things. I'm 20. I feel like I was supposed to learn this from my peers by now. You're 20. Why would you think you would know all that by now? You're just a baby. Calm down. Like, I do hold her waist and stuff sometimes, and she really likes that, but I think she wants more than that too. I like more kisses and just overall more physical affection in general, because this cat, girl, what you doing? I like when they do that little that purring thing where I wish I could put it up to the mic. Can you purr? No. Now you gonna stop. You're such a cutie. Okay. Thank you for letting me pet you for a little bit. Appreciate it. They be getting antsy real quick. Let me the fuck go. Don't chew on that cord. Please stop. Thank you. I need that cord. Alright, where was I at? I think she wants more than that too. Like more kisses and just overall physical affection in general. Because whenever I do lean into that, she gets really happy and melts a little. She also says she loves my voice. She loves to hear me praise her and talk about her. And how I feel about her. She definitely has a more submissive side too. I'm already always up under her, and I think part of her frustration is that I'm a homebody and she loves being out. So when we're outside, I'm usually just let her do her thing while I chill and I'm quiet in my own corner. Also, she expresses that she likes her women a little possessive. Like if somebody walks up and hits on her, I'm just standing there looking at them because I'm in my head like she can handle herself, but she wants me to make it obvious she's with me. She literally got mad at me 2 days ago and was like, "You need to act like you want me." I know all too well what can come after that if I don't get my shit together. Get your shit together, girl. I'm trying to figure this shit out for her because the way I naturally show affection is buying her stuff, giving her money, doing things for her, etc. I'm like literally paid for her and her friends to go see Kaylani. You pay for your girl to go see Kaylani? You better be happy she came home. Somebody pay for me to come see Kaylani. I'm going home with Kaylani. Okay, bitch. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I loved every bit of her being happy about it. Wait, let me pause again. Because you remember when those memes came out where people would be like, I shaved my whole body for this, and they went to a concert, me, before I go see Kaylani. K1, oh my god. They fine as fuck. I can't help it. Like, it is what it is. Me before I go see Flo, Beyonce, Rihanna, if she ever performs again, like, I'm leaving here with something, okay? And it's not just these vocals. I loved every bit of her being happy about it, but she wasn't completely satisfied because she said I wasn't acting like we were a couple. I wasn't touching on her at all. All that shit at the concert. Oh, you did go to the concert. Okay, never mind. When I touched on her after the concert, I touched, whoa. Whoa. I touched on her after the concert, and then they did the little side face emoji. You horny little freaky fuck. I hear you, girl. But for real though, I'm the type of person that likes to observe. So I was watching her and didn't want to be overbearing. We also were out with her friends, so I didn't want to be that type of girlfriend. Basically, how do I give just enough possessiveness to where she's satisfied, feels wanted and craved in a way, and I'm not worried about another person swooping in and taking away my woman. This bitch is funny as well. It's like, a nigga need help, please. Okay, so I think you're doing great. Obviously, I love this whole letter. Thank you for giving me context and everything. First of all, you not touching on your girl at a Kaylani concert is real sis in the first place. So I would too be giving a side eye because I know it's Kaylani and I'm like, bitch, don't touch me right now. Like my whole goddess is singing to me and we're looking at each other eye to eye. But when a cute romantic song comes on, I expect to look to my babe, like to the right, and my baby is like singing this song to me like it's just me and her in this room. Like, you supposed to be hugging on me, kissing on me at this exact moment, bitch. And then when the lit song turns back on, then you can let me go because I'm gonna start dancing. I'm gonna hit that 2-step. I'm gonna be bouncing and jumping up and down. So if you weren't giving that at the Kaylani concert, I can understand why she was like, hello, what am I fucking, what do people say, chopped liver? Like, bitch, show some affection. Hello, let me back this thing up on you on a good song. You know what I mean? It's Kaylani, okay? Let me throw that ass in a circle on you while Kaylani's watching us. You know what I mean? So I definitely understand that. Possessiveness, we often, especially with this fucking Obsession movie that came out with this guy and this goddamn magic wand he broke or whatever and turned that lady into a psychopath to basically kill her. If you haven't seen the plot, spoilers, I think she kills him at the end. I don't remember finishing that movie. I fell asleep. Either way, possessiveness does not mean you have to be aggressive and a terrible red flag. It just means you need to be able to have the confidence, and if you don't have it, pretend to have that shit, to say what's mine is mine and you need to get the fuck, you get what I mean? Like, you need to have the confidence to speak up in that moment and say what's what. Because that also, I don't know about you, but when it comes to relationships, I expect a level of protection, you know? And I know sweetheart's not gonna be able to beat somebody's ass. She just can't do it. I'm sorry. She probably gonna beat my ass for saying that she can't do it. As much as she thinks she can put on some boxing gloves and test somebody up, I know that's not her. That's not even her style. Like, she would not do that. But I know that if I was hurt, if I hit my head, if I scrape my knee, she'll be the first person with a first aid kit to, wipe me up when I'm bleeding, put a band-aid on me, feed me. You get what I mean? That's a form of protection for me, right? I'm going places with this. So, and vice versa, when I'm in a situation where somebody else is flirting with her, yada yada, whether she's comfortable or not, she's expecting me to have her back, right? Because sometimes some people might be uncomfortable when you have a girlfriend and somebody else is there, because, I'm gonna have to cut sweetheart off for this scenario. I had a girlfriend once where she was like a serial fucking cheater, and we just considered ourselves to be in an open relationship. But it was like, we had a conversation once where she was like, I just can't help myself. Naturally, I'm going to flirt with somebody. And no, I know this is toxic in a way, but at that time, sorry, I had to make sure this cat wasn't trying to kill itself. Um, is she? Are you okay? You gotta go potty? Okay. Um, what was I going? Where was I going with this? Oh, back to it. When she was given the opportunity to flirt with somebody, meet new friends, do all the things, yada yada yada, it's like she didn't know where to cut off her sentences to where it's going from fun, flirting with a stranger type of vibe, to this is completely inappropriate. I have a girlfriend, like, I need to stop right now. And so sometimes she did need me to step in those exact moments and not be rude to her and be like, hey, like, what the fuck? Why are you talking to this person like this? But more of me to be like, hey, I'm her girlfriend. How are you guys? Da da da. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, she's taken. That's fine. And there's something sexy about that. It's comforting about it. It sets a boundary and it's very clear. You don't have to be an asshole to do that. But sometimes, even it doesn't even have to be a word. Sometimes it's just like walking up and holding your babe. You know what I mean? You okay? You doing all right? I do that a lot. In fact, sweetheart has this issue where she gets too drunk. She likes to run at parties and shit. Even if we're at a fucking bar and we're just chilling for the night, she gets too fucking drunk, she will disappear. And so I have to often, even in events where I'm like with her friends and I don't really, she has a friend I don't fucking like. And when we're in those scenarios with those types of friends and I don't even want to be there and stuff, and I'll be in my own little corner, I'll mind my business, I'll still look at her from across the room and I'll be like, are you okay? Like, I'll mouth the words, or I'll literally walk over to her, give her a little kiss on the ear, something real small, bring her a drink, a little snack, just whisper in her ear real quick, because it's like I'm reclaiming, hey, we came here together, we're leaving together, like, you're my girl, etc., etc. Like, oh my gosh, we got in this fight one time. I think I told y'all this. Did I not? I'm gonna reiterate. We got in a fight because she came to my house to hang out with my roommate one time, because they like to bake and hang out and stuff like that, now that they're friends. And she didn't even come in the room and say hi to me. Like, and I was so upset about it, because I'm like, at the end of the day, like, I understand, like, you're friends with my roommate, but you're my girlfriend. And you're coming to my house, right? Right? And that might be your friend, and this is also your friend's house. But I need to acknowledge me. Hello? I would never come into your house and walk right past you, say hi to your mom and dad and hang out and eat chips with them, and not go, hey, my girlfriend lives here, let me go acknowledge my girlfriend. Like, that's so fucking rude. Like, so it's like the same scenario like that. So I think you're fine. It's nothing wrong with not being super social and anything like that. Being possessive means you know it's yours. I'm finna use that stupid clip from that what show was that? You have to that's my purse. I don't know you. Like, bitch, you better act like that's your fucking purse, bitch. You don't want somebody robbing your wallet. Like, you're gonna act an ass to get your money out of your wallet back. So do that with your girlfriend. You don't have to start a fight with somebody for it. In fact, I actually encourage never to get in a scenario where you're so mad you want to beat somebody up with your girl there. Because who's protecting your girl while you're fighting somebody else? You know what I mean? So don't do that. But get into a stance like, hey, respectfully, you got to back up because this is mine. Like, it's very simple. It's very possessive. That works. You got it. Everything else, you're fine. But no. Don't let another person swoop up. You don't have to be an asshole and be like, let me check your phone and all of that. But just be like, if she ever gives any type of weird suspicion talking to somebody else, laughing too hard and shit, if that's not her friend, even if it's her friend and it's real creepy weird, you better step in real quick. Real quick. What y'all talking about? Can I see? I want to laugh too. You get what I mean? Like, you don't have to be an asshole about it. But at the same time, be very vocal and boisterous, because you're gonna do things that she doesn't like too, and you are gonna want her to be vocal and boisterous so you won't fuck up again. And so she's already telling you, hello, am I like here? Yes, you are here, I can see you. Like, that's pretty much how you need to be. 100%. No in betweens. And then y'all can kiki and have y'all good time in between there. It sounds like you handling it just fine. You using both hands back there. You just do it more in public. You don't have to overly do it. Like, my favorite thing is, let me put my hand in your back pocket. If you have them back pockets on you, that is my pocket. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna fix your hair real quick while you're standing right here. I'm gonna whisper in your ear real quick. Let me grab your phone real quick. I'll hold your purse. You know what I mean? This is my bitch. You're not leaving her with her. So, please post more often. We're starving for your loving. I love you too. I'm sorry. This is my first time contributing. Welcome. Thank you for paying your taxes. The government truly will appreciate you. So, wait, I lost it. Oh no, I'm back. So I don't know if you've gotten this question before, but would you consider uploading not safe for work portions of your audios on Reddit/Soundgasm? The only one I found from this is more than it, because yes, after I do the 10K, like I said, when I work on the Patreon on my hiatus after 10,000, yes, I will be posting on there. And I don't know how I feel about this TikTok thing. I'm gonna try to figure it out. But yes, I will be. Would you move countries to be with your significant other? Like, drastically none of this, New York or DC or Texas to Alabama. I mean, US to Iceland. Yeah, I guess I could do it. I don't know about Iceland specifically. Maybe like a Finland. But no, that snow is crazy over there. I would do it. You have to live in a reasonable ass country though. Like, you really need to live in a reasonable ass country. And in fact, I would do it to the point where when I get money, like real money on, I would get us a house there, and then I would keep us a house in the US, and we can do like dual citizen. Like, I'll go back and forth. The only thing is, if I sell books, then yeah, I can go over there and I can live my best life. If I sell no books, I have to stay in US. I have to work job. Or over there, I mean, I guess I can work job too. But if there's a language barrier, I might struggle. And I would hate to be like I get homesick really bad. I would hate to be a homesick girlfriend. Or fiance or wife. I would have to love you enough to marry you too. Like, I can't do that without the thought of, I'm getting a phone call. Wait. Okay, I'm back. What was I talking about? No, I would be homesick, and I don't want to be a bad girlfriend or wife or whatever. So yeah, I gotta be in love with you. This cat is yelling at me because I got crab ragoons. And she wants some. And she can't have no crab rangoons. So she's just gonna have to yell. Hey! What you yelling at me for? You will literally die. You can't have crab rangoon. Meow to you too. Yelling at me for? You're so cute. Go take a nap, mama. Honey, I can't give you crab rangoons. You want churro? No? Yeah? I gotta go get her churro now so I can eat my crab rangoon in peace. I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm back. She got her churro, so now she's leaving me alone. Thank the heavens. How do y'all do it? Because like I love cats, but I never actually had to take care of one for real, for real. And they are working. Yes, you working my nerves. She's working my nerves. She's cute though, but she is like a job. It's like having a job. If you hear smacking, it's because I'm eating my crab rangoons from the Chinese food place, the American Chinese food place down the road. Amen. Girl, I just give you a whole churro. Okay, back to it. Hi Rosie, my name is Jamie. Congrats on 9,000 subs. I love and cherish each of your audios. Thank you so much for making them. I just wanted to ask if you heard about the tea recall. Tea recall? I know you drink tea often. I wasn't sure the brand / type of drink is a part of the recall for salmonella. But just wanted you to be safe. I appreciate you, but what the fuck are we talking about? I know I'm late, but congratulations on graduate. Thank you. I'm starting my first year of college this fall and wanted some big sis advice. It could be about anything. Hope you and Miss Sweetheart doing wonderful. It's so cute hearing you speak about her. Okay, have the best day last night. Love you, bye. Love you too. You're so sweet. I will be looking this up because I drink a bunch of different types of teas now. I have not been strict on one brand. And I also have like this lady down the street who makes, well, she's not down the street, but she lives around here and she makes like her own like fresh herbs that I've been drinking, and it's so good because she makes you like your own custom blend. Like I have her make me some sleepy time tea that with some lavender, and that shit busts. It's good as fuck. It's good as fuck. And then I had her make me one that's like brown sugary so I can drink it with cookies, like chocolate chip cookies, like sugar cookies, and it just hits just right. It's like a good cinnamony, like, oh, so freaking good. I wish I could shout her out. I have to find her brand again, like her brand name. But talk about like crack. But I haven't caught salmonella yet. But thank you for letting me know. I will be looking that up tonight. And those boxes of tea. Wait, would that have to mean, is it one of those recalls where you have to recently buy tea? Because most of my teas are like, I have them for like a minute and I just haven't finished the whole box, you know? If it's like, oh, this is a fresh new box, I think I should be good. But nobody in my house has had salmonella, and they sometimes drink that tea too. That's scary. What the fuck you mean I can't drink tea now? Like, what the fuck? Big sister advice. You're going to college. Focus on your schoolwork. I know it's like so cliche and like, yeah, girl, no shit. But like, seriously though, your biggest concern should be getting a social life, you know, get friends, go to parties, join a club or two, please go outside, meet new people, find new hobbies, passions, things that you say you would never do. Try to do it at least once, as long as you don't die. Don't try no fucking LSD. Nobody try heavy drugs. No, there's no high that you need to fulfill that fucking bad. Please, I mean, if you want to take Molly, do it once, but don't do it again. Like, just don't try to get high or do bad drugs or, you know, get alcohol poisoning condition. I don't know. Do something once at a small dosage or whatever, for everything. Get a girlfriend, have a threesome, like do all the things. You're in college, have fun, experiment, fuck girls, fuck guys, do whatever the fuck you want to do. My only request is do your fucking homework first. Study first. If you haven't did your work first and studied first, don't go nowhere. You need to be in that fucking dorm room until you've got everything else done. And if you're around people who try to rush you out of that dorm room elsewise, if you ain't got your homework done, they trying to get you out of that dorm room and they not take you to a cafe or a library to get that work done, drop them as friends. They're not your friends. They're not going to graduate on time, or they will graduate on time and you'll be the only person who didn't, because they did their homework first before they came over and bothered you. Do your work first. Do your studying first. I think that's why it took me so long to graduate, because I had a class or two when I was in my undergrad that I played around with. Like, oh, it's not a big of a deal. It's just a math. Da, 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 da. I'm not even going to be in that major. Bitch, I still needed to get that shit done. And I ended up on, like, the backside of things. Like, it tore me up and it wasted a lot of my time and my money. My scholarship money. Like, do your work first. Do your hobbies first. Do your sports and your clubs and your whatever else first. Then hang out with friends, kick it, get wild. Do not post anything on the internet. Anything. Don't have anybody take pictures and videos of you while you're in your wild young stage. All of your photos, videos, social media, it better look like you're running for Miss fucking America. You don't ever know what job you're going to get in the future. You don't ever know what opportunity you're going to want in the future that's going to need you to look polished. Even if you feel like right now, like, it doesn't matter. Even if you feel like, oh, like, I already know I'm going to be a hoe for life. Like, fuck that. Still, to a point, you know, you can cuss, you can twerk on the internet. Still to a point. You know what I mean? Make sure you at least look good. Don't say anything too stupid and political that's not gonna last long. Like, and don't make bad political choices. Please don't vote for terrible people. You get what I mean? Just, you know, keep too much of your outskirts, your social media interactions, and don't tell anybody your business. Nobody needs to know what your home life is like when you were growing up as a kid, unless your best friend. And if don't tell them the first few weeks, you know. Wait until y'all are good friends for a while, another semester or two. Keep that shit to yourself. Go and present yourself as a brand new person. Do not lie about anything. I had one person or roommate where she was like a fucking pathological liar. Like, all she could do was lie, and we could not help her with shit because she would always be lying about something. It would just be so terrible. We had to, like, cut her off. Do not lie. Be honest, but don't overshare is basically what I'm saying. If you need to overshare with somebody, choose a childhood best friend. Call them up on the phone, FaceTime them, talk shit when your roommate's not in the room. But elsewise, that is my biggest and best advice. I wish somebody would have told me that before I went to college. Make sure you're up to date on your classes. Go talk to that advisor every semester. Every semester. I don't care how many times you switched your major, how confused you are in life. Whatever the fuck you got going on, talk to that advisor every semester. Talk to your professors. I know it's cringy. It's cringy. Don't do it the first week of school. That's cringy as fuck. I want to do so great in your class, and no, don't do all that. When you're at midterms, before midterms, you talk with your professor. How do you think I'm doing in this class? Or if they have open hours or office hours, at least I wouldn't do it unless I'm struggling so bad that first few weeks of the class. Then go to office hours, have a conversation with them, see if that helps. But if you're at midterms and you already know you're doing terrible, go to those office hours and you need to sit, talk with the professor. Even if you're doing amazing in that class, still be like, I just wanted to talk with you. I'm enjoying your class. Hear more about your career. Especially for me, all of my English teachers, all of my humanity professors, I would sit and I would talk to them just so I can get an idea of how they got on this career path to be a professor. Like, I just wanted to know, like, hey, when you were in college, what did you do? Or what would you suggest? Or what resources? Because they've given me a lot of plugs. In fact, the publishing company that I'm trying to publish with now, I found out through a fucking professor. Just casually talking to them, after like a class that I was fucking failing in. I was failing in it. So please, please go do that, and then go outside and be a bad bitch. Like, you don't have to limit yourself. You can be limitless. That is the best advice I would give myself. And join clubs as long as you know you can commit to the club. If you know your ass can't commit and you're going to be here and there, up and down, don't do it. But show up, do your very best, you know. Don't overdo it. You don't need to buy a bunch of clothes for everything. Go thrifting. That's it. I think that's it. And watch a lot of TikTok videos on things you don't know how to do. Or YouTube. You're going to need to learn how to fix a sink at some point. And a drain. That shower is going to be gross in those dorms. Or what did I have to fix over here that one time? The fucking outlet. Somebody got a fucking plug thing stuck in the outlet, and we were scared we were going to have to electrocute ourselves. But we had to learn how to turn off the breaker and then unscrew the outlet to get the new outlet in there. Because I was not finna pay somebody else to do that. So, yes. You don't need a man for shit. You don't need a girlfriend for shit. You can do everything yourself. And also, because you're a college student and you might be broke, do not eat noodles every night. You will gain weight. You will be fat. And if you don't gain weight and be fat, you will definitely have problems in the future. You will have major health problems in the future. You don't want cancer. You don't want obesity. You don't want diabetes. Okay? And if you're already thick, you know, maintain your thickness. Okay? I love a good chunky mama. Okay? There's nothing wrong with being obese in my eyes. I don't think on a doctor's level they would suggest that. So, but for me, if you've always had like a thick, chunky weight, please don't be trying to kill yourself and starve yourself to be skinny. I'm just saying, in college, try to do a little healthier option. Sometimes it might cost more. A smoothie is always great. A Subway is always great. Taco Bell is always great. You know, you don't always have to cheeseburger, french fry everything. Chicken nugget, french fry everything. You know, pizza, french fry hot noodles, 6 for $1, 18 for $1 pack of noodles. Boudin noodles. Please try to eat healthy. Most of the time, your brain will work faster. Your body will work faster. You'll graduate way better. Wow, that felt great to get off my chest. I haven't talked about that in a while. And I have to do this all over again when my brother goes to college, because I have to give him the rundown. He's a man, so it's going to be way different. Like, just stay away from them young girls. They stay away from the young girls. Literally. Finish your schooling. You got bills to pay. You have to be a man. Or not. I mean, you don't really got to be a man, but still, I would want him to be successful, and I would want you to be successful too. So that's like the best big sister advice I would give you, for real. Lock the fuck in. Have fun. Don't let your emotions take over your whole life. You're going to be emotional. You're going to feel like a child and an adult at the same time, but have a freaking ball. Do your homework. Eat healthy. Go to the club. Get drunk overnight. Drink your coconut water and get back up and go right to class the next day. Period. Like, that's hot. And save any money that you have. Don't be spending and blowing that money. Don't spend and blow that money. Save a little money to the side. You might want an apartment after you graduate, you know? You might want an apartment while you're in school. Save your money. Save your money and spend it on wise things. And then invest in yourself. Keep your hair done. Keep your nails done. There's people in them dorms that do hair and nails for cheap, and they 2 doors down. There's people selling plates for cheap, and they 2 doors down. Eat them food. Eat that food. Go to that cafeteria. Okay, that's it. Will you ever do a face reveal? I unfortunately missed the last one, and you'll miss the next one because I don't think it's gonna happen again. I'm just kidding. I probably will. I just haven't felt really cute, you know, recently, like dolled up, where I can, not where I've taken a picture solo, you know, or a place you guys would recognize. You run into me again. Like, I be taking pictures at places I be going at all the time, and I don't want y'all to pull up on me at my favorite coffee shop. Like, I don't know, maybe. I was thinking about doing one of those like sexy photo shoots with the lingerie. What is it called? The bourgeois. I want to do one of those. Like, low key, I really do. I think it'll be really cute. Yeah. If two mind readers were reading each other's mind, whose minds are they reading? Each other's. If two mind readers are reading each other's mind, whose mind are they reading? Each other's. You answered it in the question. If two mind readers are reading each other's minds. And you didn't even put minds. You put mind. Whose mind are they reading? Each other's. You gave me the answer. What about new episodes? They're on the way, I guess. What's your favorite thing to call a partner? Sweetheart, baby, brat, sexy. I've been calling her Puddin' for some fucking reason, and it's so annoying. She hates it, and I'd be like, "Love you, Puddin'," and she hates it, but I think it's so fucking funny. I do it whenever I want her to do something and she doesn't want to do it. And I was like, "Can you go grab this da 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 for me?" And she'd be like, "Oh, no," and I'd be like, "Please," and then she'll do it, and I'll go, "Love you, Puddin'," and she hates it. Yeah, those are like my favorite things right now. What's your favorite ASMR you've done so far? I like the most recent one I did. Y'all feel like I was gonna get kicked off YouTube for that one. Ha! And I didn't. That one was fun to make. And I was like wondering where should I cut it, because I'm like, it's getting freaky, you know? But I was like, I can say pussy on YouTube, right? I've said pussy on YouTube before. So I just left it in there. That was the most fun one. That one, and then editing this like Princess General one. Hi Rosie, congrats on 9K. I've been listening to you since 1000. Wow. I just don't comment a lot, lol. But my question is, what are some of your favorite things to do / places to go while on a date with Miss Sweetheart? I want to know because I need some new ideas for me and my girlfriend. Okay, that's it. Bye. Hope you have a great week. Okay, my new favorite thing is finding speakeasies to go to, because my city has a few and I've never been to them. So any place where it's like I can look on TikTok and they have like a weird secret password or some type of shit, and I can make a reservation. We went to this place that it was like a tiki like theme place, and it was great. I loved it. It was so much fun. We got so fucking drunk. And it's more chill. It was like very exclusive. Nobody knew where we were. Like I didn't even know where the fuck we were. So we've been doing that type of stuff. We've also been doing like reading dates where like she'll bring a book, I'll bring a book, and it's hard for me because I can't focus that long. Like sometimes when I don't know, but we've been doing that, like a reading date at the beach or like at a cafe, and we'll hang out and we'll have drinks and foods and stuff like that. Other dates we've been going to, we just go to like fucking furniture stores. Don't judge us. I am in the process of trying to think about moving and looking at apartments and stuff, so that might be too. But we've been going to fucking IKEA and walking around IKEA, rooms to go. Like we just literally walk around and talk about like our futures and shit, and what furnitures we like, and if we have kids, like which bunk beds we would get for them. Like we've been doing a bunch of that, as well as like just visiting different apartments and stuff to see which like apartment huntings and like doing walkthroughs on those. So that's a cute day idea if you're kind of into that type of thing. Also like driving through neighborhoods and looking at big houses too. We've been doing that, which is nice because then we can play music and we can chat and we talk shit about people's yards and shit. I can't wait till Christmas because we're gonna do that when they have Christmas lights. I'm gonna go talk shit about people's Christmas lights that I know I can't afford. Like I love it and I don't feel bad about it. Let's see, date nights that we've been on. We went pottery painting, but I thought I told you guys about that already. Where you go to the place and like they have like pre-made pottery stuff and we can paint and stuff like that. So we've been doing that type of dates. We've been back there twice, so I can say dates for that one. What I want to do is I want to do an escape room with her, and I want to do like a I keep calling it a crash out room, but it's not a crash out room. You know, like a room where you can destroy shit. What is that called? I feel like it's on the tip of my damn tongue, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like a room where we can get bats and we can break shit. A rage room. Is it rage room? I think so. I want to do a rage room, so that's a good date too. especially after we're mad at each other, just don't. Well, no, don't do that. That's kind of scary. Don't do that either. I want to go skating. I want to go bowling again. I love going bowling. Bowling is chill because they have the best fucking nachos. I don't give a fuck. For a place to go, Top Golf. I love Top Golf. I don't like their food that much. Top Golf is so chill because I just be chilling and just enjoying the AC. But those are some good dates. Go if you want to be real cheap. Find your nearest like botanical gardens or go hiking or something like that too. I can't convince her to go hiking with me. I only go hiking with my friends, but she's like, no, she does not want to do it. She does not want to be hot and sweaty. She does not like walking that much. Like, she hates it. And I'm like, come on. Like, once you do it and you get to the top, like when you do one with a waterfall, you like fall in love. You'll love it. And then maybe we'll sit and have like a picnic and like eat food at the top next to the waterfall. You might love it. And she's like, hell no. No part about being outside in mud, bugs, rocks, and trees and waterfalls sound good to me. Sweating my ass off while walking for hours on end. And I'm like, I just like, she's like, can we just get a car and drive up to whatever you're trying to look at? And I'm like, no, the whole purpose is walking up and then walking back later on. Like, that's the whole fun of it all. Like, you talk, you play music, we can smoke a little weed, like we can hang out. And she's like, no part of that shit sounds like exercise. And I'm like, it's exercise. Like, it's good exercise. She's like, no. I've tried everything I can to convince her. I'm like, I'll get you a cute little 2-piece set and you can be like cute, and I'll get you a little book bag to wear and new shoes. And she's like, no. She does not give a fuck about that. So I think those are cute ideas. Hey Rizzy, just wanted to say super proud of you for hitting 9,000, but I also have a question. How do you tell a girl who has been on and off with you that you no longer have feelings for them? This girl doesn't know if she wants me or not, and I feel like I've waited too long. I want to do it in the nicest way possible. Where do y'all normally hang out? Kick it at your house or out in public? Like, what do y'all do? Because you need to find like a common ground for this. Or it could just be over the phone, but like literally just tell her like, hey, I want to move forward in a different direction. And that direction is just not with you. Like, I know that you're trying to make it work, but you're not sure about me. And you said that right here. You said, the girl doesn't know if she wants me or not. And I deserve more than that. I want you to be with somebody that you know for sure that you want, and I want to be with somebody who knows for sure they want me. And you can't change your mind right now in this conversation and tell me that you want me after months or weeks on end of you going back and forth. So I'm moving on, and I need you to too. So, and don't even say like, oh, but we can be friends. And no, it don't even need all that. Like, I'm done with the scenario. And I don't know if you are or if there's anything I can do to help you out in that situation, but I can't anymore. Like, this is it. Like, this is the last time we're gonna do this. I'm not doing it again. And just keep it very flat. It's not even like rude or nasty. Like, it's very straight to the point. You're saying what you need. You don't have to call her a bitch. You don't gotta be an asshole. You don't have to say fuck you and what you did on Tuesday. And you keep lying to me when you do this, that, and you don't even have to do that. Just be like, look, I can't anymore. Like, you have to just move on and find somebody else, because I'm ready to move on and find somebody else. Like, what we had was great when it was lasting, but this is over. Like, it's very clearly done, and I want somebody who wants me 100% and knows for sure they want me, and you don't. And it makes me not want you anymore, because you're unsure about me, and I don't like that. It's such a turn off. I don't know how to make that any nicer. Like, there's no way to make it nicer at all. The least you can say is like, what do you need from me for like closure other than this conversation? You need your hoodies back? Because I'll mail them to you. But elsewise, that is what it is. Like, this is it. What's your favorite movie? Right now? Like, my favorite movie right now? Probably, I've been loving You, Me, and Tuscany. I don't know. I like that corny ass movie. It's good as fuck. You, Me, and Tuscany, and I've been rewatching this series from, it's like one of those Thailand series. It's lesbian series. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? My brain is crashing. I hated it before because of the age gap in there, but I like it now that I'm like on a second, third season of it, and they're like, she's of age. I don't know. It makes me cringe at first when she was like underage and flirting with the older lady, but now it's cute. I don't know. And in real life, she's grown, so I didn't feel as bad. What's the name of this? It's like, is it blank or I don't know. I think one of you guys recommended it for me. I'm trying to look it up. It is the Blank series. The Blank series, you can watch it on YouTube. They have all of them. I love it. I don't know. I think it's super cute. That's like been my favorite thing to watch. It's so adorable. Like, I love it. It's so cute. It's such a fun, relaxing thing to watch after work. This isn't a question, but I love your videos. You're my comfort YouTuber. Oh, I love you. Thank you. I still get shocked when you guys call me a YouTuber because I don't feel like one. I feel like YouTubers are people who are like, hi, you guys. Da, da, da. Like, I hate that, but like, I guess because I am using YouTube, then I'm a YouTuber. Rosie, would you believe me if I told you if I watched every single one of your Q&A videos? I would not, because I still think nobody watches this shit. But I'm so happy that you do. You know so much about me. Tell me about myself. Because I'm pretty sure from like, you gotta think, the first 1,000 subscribers was like a year ago, was it? Was it a year ago or 2 years? I don't know. It was so far long ago. Probably some of my opinions and things have changed. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure like a lot has changed. Because I wasn't even dating Sweetheart then. Like, that's scary. Or was I dating her and not telling y'all? I don't know. I have to double check the time. Rosie, would you believe me if I told you I've watched every single... Oh, yeah, that's the same question. Dang, how many times did you write that question? Oh, there we go. Hi, Roro. Hi, baby. Congrats, my love. Hope you're doing well. Can I ask you something random? If you don't mind me asking, do you know what time you were born? Like the exact hour and minute? I'm really into birth charts and analyzing them, so I love to look at yours. Totally okay if you're not comfortable sharing, though. I just really love your voice and your energy. I actually would love that. 100%. My birthday is May 4th. The issue is when they were making our birth certificates during that time, they did not put the timing and dates on birth certificates, so I don't know what time I was born. I've asked my mom, I've asked my dad, and they're like, it was the daytime, the sun was out. So that's all I have. I don't know exact time. I don't know if it was morning, afternoon, evening. I just know it wasn't nighttime because they said the sun was out. That was it. In my baby pictures, you can see like the window, like the window was out, like there was sun in the window. But other than that, like, I don't know exact time I was born. I'm sorry, queen. But I would love that. I want you to give me my full birth chart because I need to figure out why most of these things in my life is a headache and a half. Like, fucking immediately, actually. Please, Rosie, I'm literally on my knees. I know you don't like taking requests, but can you do one about you, Mama, and your daughter surprising Mommy on her birthday with kisses and gifts? I like that one. No, I can do that one. Please add in a scene. In fact, I might... What time is it? It's like 4 o'clock. Okay, let me screenshot this one. I like it. You didn't leave your name, so I can't tag you. Sorry. Maybe you'll do a comment and then I'll tag you in, like, the thing later. I'll do that one. Okay. Saved. Hi, Mama. Hi, baby. I love the fact that you aspire to be a book author. I was wondering if you will make any fantasy audios, superhuman, zombie, apocalypse, or more. I'm still working on that fucking werewolf one, and we'll go from there. Zombie apocalypse sounds kind of good, though. Kind of good. Should I make it the ones where it's like the zombie sound is like the zombies from like I'm mixing up show names. This is the End, or The End of Us, or the Last of the End. What zombie show was that? It was on HBO for a while. It's a video game. This is the end of The Last of Us, or the end of where it's like the zombies make that little clicking sound. That I can't make the sound. It's so hard. Where it's like click, 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 click. Like, it's scary. I want to do that. That would be fun. Okay, so I'm from the UK, and I've had the realization that Americans use paper plates more than actual ones, and I must know why. Like on TikTok, like an American influencer is dishing their dinner for her family. I'm gonna have to read this in a fucking British accent because I'm fucking struggling. Can I do a British accent? Wait. Okay. So I'm from the UK, and I've had the realization that is so terrible somewhere. That is so terrible. Oh my god. Okay. Use paper plates more than actual ones. Like on TikTok, American influencers are dishing up dinner for their family and it's always on paper plates. I'm not saying you guys don't have normal plates or cutlery, but like why do you use plastic more? Is it efficiency or is like some hidden code from Americans I need to I find it hilarious that you trust me with this answer. It's really convenient. Um, Sometimes cooking, when I cook, it takes me like, if I really cook, like if I chopping up vegetables and I'm doing all the things, and y'all know I don't cook that well, so like if I make this pasta that I learned how to make on the internet and it has me using cutting boards and extra fucking knives, I try to clean as I go, but that takes like an hour to cook, right? So I gotta clean all of these dishes in order for my kitchen to be clean. And then everybody's gonna want to eat out of this pot that I did. And then now I have all of these dishes to clean after I eat. And most of the time, like we use a dishwasher, but sometimes the dishwasher be full because we did not empty it from the last time we cleaned it. So imagine you cooked this beautiful dinner and you still have this big pot to clean later on, but you don't got to clean it right now. It might be some leftovers. We might be, so lazy. We'll throw the whole pot in the fridge, right? No Tupperware. But if you know what Tupperware is, like it's like another packaging to put your food in to store in the fridge. I don't know if I've never been to the UK because I don't know how to answer this question properly. But imagine everybody ate on paper plates and then threw them away in the trash can as well as the cutlery and threw it like forks and spoons in the trash can. Now the only thing I have to wash is this pot and the spoon that they dip the stuff out of the pot from. You get what I mean? And then same thing for like pans. If we make cookies, if we make croissants or garlic toast or butter, we use the foil over the pan because I'm not even gonna lie to you, and I think it's gross. My roommates do it all the time, especially the one that bakes a lot. Once she takes that foil off that pan and throws the foil away, she puts that pan right back in the cabinets. She does not scrub that pan. There's no need to scrub it. It's been covered in foil. And sometimes if she knows it's going to be messy, like she makes chicken or something like that, she'll triple foil it. And then she'll rinse over it one good time, dry it, and then put it in the and I hate it because I have to scrub that pan every time I need to use it because I get grossed out at the thought of the possibility of me catching salmonella from a pan that should have been scrubbed. Like it's just a thing. But yes, it's pure laziness. Americans, we love convenience. Anything you can get done quick, fast, in a hurry, and most of the time it does come from like our lifestyles here. Like to get money requires us to have hours and hours of work. People work 8-9 hours a day with 30-minute lunches and maybe like a 15-minute break, if that. And so that's why we have fast food. That's why we have things of that sort, because it's like you got 30 minutes to eat. That's not even enough time for your food to fully fucking digest. And then you have to go home, cook the dinner for an hour or so if you had the possibility of cooking. And then now you got to stand on your feet and clean after that, after everybody ate and stuff. It's a whole lot of to do every day. Now, if it's like a special event or a nice day, you took the day off and you're cooking, then you might be more willing to pull out the nice china and get it all dressed up and stuff like that. Or sometimes I like on a date, like if I cook something and we have like a date night or whatever, I'll get like a nice plate for sweetheart. I'm still eating on paper plate. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. Just for the aesthetics of it, but most of the time it really is convenience. It really is. We don't have the time, the money for the light bill and the water to be just washing the fuck out of the dishes. I'd rather go to Walmart and buy a big pack. You don't know? Do you know what? Do they have Walmart in the UK? I'd rather go to the local store that is like the size of a warehouse and pick up paper plates for like how much is paper plates? $9.99 for a huge pack until they go bye-bye. And same thing for cups. I rather do plastic cups than having to wash so many dishes. And we Americans are weirdly cleanly, but we're not. Like, we're super clean. Like, you're not going to use the same cup multiple times all the time. Some people do. But imagine you drink juice and then you're like, oh, I'm done. I'm going to throw the cup away. Now you're craving juice again and you go get a new cup. So imagine if you had 2 cups to clean versus you just threw both of them away in the trash. You know? That's the best way I can explain it. I hope they make sense, and I hope that wasn't annoying. Because to me, I don't know what you guys have over in the UK. Like, I don't know. I know y'all have grocery stores and shit, you know, but I don't know what is of American culture. I know the convenience of it all is ours. Rosie, where are you going to live when you move out? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out. Definitely probably like, I want a townhouse, really, ideally. I would love to buy a home, ideally, but I don't know. We'll find out. I'll update you. Rosie, here's some facts about Leasia is back, y'all. She's back and she's ready to rumble. This probably is going to be long, so brace yourself, and I'm sorry in advance. I have thick 4C hair. I know, girl. And I have a curly pixie cut. Purr. It wasn't intentional at all. My mom cut my hair and it was just decided to be a pixie. I have 5 siblings biologically. I know at this point. One of them is a mystery sibling because my dad wanted to fuck someone while having court with my stepdad. Anyways, we don't talk about him over here. We just talked about him. I say I have 4 siblings because I only talk and hang around 4, but my mom is currently pregnant with a baby boy and her tubes are tied, so he's behind her ribs and his name is Asher. Oh my gosh, girl. I was homeschooled basically all years of school. Oh my god, you was homeschooled, girl? Besides 2nd grade and the grades before that. And yes, I know what 2 plus 2 is. Okay. What is it? It's obviously 6. Oh my god, girl. Just kidding. It's 4. I wear glasses and they are clear. I will never ever get clear again. I have an hourglass figure. I'm chocolate skin. I'm probably even darker than chocolate, but I'm not the color black. I have very dark brown eyes and hair. All my teeth are straight and done and straight in here. And sometimes was that sentence supposed to be all my teeth are straight in here? Anyways. And sometimes I act like a 12-year-old. I love playing Roblox. It's so fun snatching them up. What? No, I missed a sentence. Oh, I love playing Roblox. It's so fun and scary and rage baiting. I will put my siblings in a chokehold real quick. They be pissing me off, so I snatch them up. Then they start crying, but I don't give a fuck. I'm the oldest, so if I want to eat my ice cream in your face because you ate yours, that's what the hell I'm gonna do. And I dance. I've been dancing for 22, almost 23 years. Yep, since I was 1. I know all the latest TikTok dances and I'll be freestyling. Oh, and what time do you tend to post your audios? Anyways, I'm gonna start right here before you start saying but not before saying congratulations for 9,000 subscribers, Rosie. Oh, and don't forget to tell me happy birthday. My birthday is in 16 days, September 3rd. Don't forget. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Please just look at how long this is, and I'm sorry I had to go through all of that. I'm steady adding more. I'm gonna stop for real. Like, Asia, first of all, happy early birthday, queen. Girl, you... Girl, girl, I hope you listen to these, because you be the main person typing in these things. Please. You're literally like comedic gold. No part of that told me what you want to do for a living. I need to know. Because if it's not comedian, I'm going to be very disappointed, bitch. Go get your ass up and go to the nearest comedy club and get on the mic. Because you are freaking funny. telling all of your business. That makes sense. Now that you homeschool, you be telling all of your business. Please. I mean, for me, keep telling your business. I love it. It's fun. But don't tell nobody else none of this stuff, okay? Keep it to a minimum, okay? Especially with your mama and the baby daddies and the tube tied situation and the shooting and all the other stuff you had going on. Please, keep it to a minimum. How was your day? My day was good. It's going. Any vibrator / strap recommendations, brands, sizes, etc. I honestly don't have any. Like, I literally go to the store, pick it up, leave with it. I really don't. As sizes, pretty much whatever my partner wants to do. I have multiple size straps in here, just in case we want to go bigger, just in case we want to go smaller. I just say don't repeat. Don't use the same toys on somebody else. For me, like for myself, I just have a wand and I have a rose toy, even though I don't really care for it as much because it hurts. And for myself, that's pretty much it. I used to have so many more toys, but like they die out over time, or you lose them, or the cord breaks. I'm trying to think. I used to be really picky about the brand of like my harness though. And I would recommend the one I have now, but I hate it. Like, it hurts now. So I will get back with you on that because I need a new brand. Like, I need a new brand. In fact, I don't know. I might have to put it in the description on this because I have to find the freaking label on it. And that's in like a box in my closet. And I'm not gonna get up and go in there. But any recommendations? Get a rose toy if you're by yourself. It's great. I love it. It's not bad. Get a wand too. I would get a wand first. I love a wand. Get a wand. Yeah, get a wand. They have this and I've been dying to get one. My brain went blank. They have this like hump machine where it's not a machine. It's like a pad and you can like strap it to like a pillow or something like that and you can hump on it. Love that. What else? My brain is really going blank because it went from normal regular conversations to like sex questions and my brain is like in a different space. Either way, I'll come back with you guys with good brands. I will. Don't get any celebrity brands, please. Celebrities don't make good vibrators, nor do porn stars. They just don't. I don't know why. They be doing stuff in connection with other companies. Find your nearest sex store. Go Adam and Even and get them from there, girl. And don't be weird when you're in the sex store. It's a sex store. People be going in there with hoodies and fucking glasses on. Open your fucking eyes. Should I pierce my own ears? No, just go to the nearest tattoo shop and let them do it. It's most of the time it's really cheap at the tattoo shop. Claire's be running deals all the time too. But I think I got my ears, my helix, like the top of my ears, re-pierced. And I went to the tattoo shop and it was fairly cheap. Like she only charged me like $30 for it. And I already had jewelry, like, cause I have like a thing. I want all my jewelry to match, so I already bought jewelry. But if they make you buy the jewelry, that's probably like the most expensive thing at the tattoo shop. And they're gonna most likely do it with a needle, and it's probably gonna last longer than that gun. The little tattoo gun is gonna hurt. Don't do that to yourself. You can give yourself an infection if you use like a needle or something at your house. Like, don't do it. And it might hurt. Why would you want discomfort? Let somebody else do it if you're gonna do it at the house at least. Jesus. I remember that's what my mom used to do to like my older cousins. Like they used to do like warm up a needle with thread and then tie it into their ears. Like they would poke it through like a needle and thread and then tie the thread around like in a bow, and that's how they got their ears pierced. But all the ear holes closed. It never lasted past like when they took the thread out, like as they got bigger and they thought it healed, their ear holes closed. So my mom took me to the tattoo shop and got me done when I was a kid, and that worked. So I just been going back to the tattoo shop from there. What's your favorite emoji, and what are you 5 or 10 most recent emojis? Obviously the kissy lips. Those are like my favorite ones to use. The rose emoji, the one where both of your hands are covering your eyes, the monkey with the ears, the girl that does like the two hands up, like questioning it, and then the girl on the computer, the girl with one hand up, and that's my way of saying duh, like, or well, you know what I mean? What other emoji is on here? My most recent 10. The heart emojis in all colors, pretty much it feels like. And oh, the little pink flower emoji. That's the one I send sweetheart all the time. The little pink flower emoji. I don't know if that was 10, but that's as much as I can give you, girl, because I don't know. Do I have best friends? I do. I have 2 best friends. Yes. They are my besties. I won't talk about them because then this will give it away, like, really heavy. And they'll probably run it. No, they wouldn't run into this video. My best friends are chill. They don't be doing much of nothing. Movies, working. We movie and work. But we talk a lot of shit about their boyfriends and, you know, crazy shit. I don't know. What do you want to... Yeah, I have best friends. I don't know. What do you want to answer about that? Like, if you didn't ask a follow-up question, I don't know. Do you love taking photos of yourself? Who doesn't? Yeah. Who doesn't love taking pictures of themselves? When I'm cute. When I feel crusty, no. Why do you think we don't watch these Q&As? We do. I do. I love them. Because I feel like they're long as shit. And, like, I look at, like, the views compared to my other videos. And I be like, ain't nobody watching this shit. And it's okay. I still do them because I know some of y'all probably do. But I would be watching this shit. That's why I'd be like, why y'all cleaning y'all house? Yes, I'm gonna clean the hell out of my room while I listen to me yap. I'd be yapping about anything. Honestly, I overshare too much. And that's very bad of me to do. But some of y'all like it. And you know what? I'm gonna keep doing it because y'all like it. As I should. Do you play sports? No. If you do, what type of sports do you play? You're new here. Favorite game right now? Game? I don't really have a favorite game right now. You know what I want to do? I want to get an Xbox and play the OG, like, Call of Duty. I remember as a kid, I was very good at that. Because I remember they used to do, like, the little thing where you can do, like, a trial run first. I want to play Call of Duty. So for now, I'm going to say possibly Call of Duty, but I don't know. I had to play it again to figure it out. Least favorite food combo. Least favorite? My least favorite food combo. I can't think of anything right now. My least favorite? Because everything I eat be pretty good. I don't like hummus. Don't judge me. It's a texture thing, you know? I don't like that texture. I don't like hummus. So hummus and crackers? I don't know. You said combo, so hummus and crackers? That's really weird. I don't like macaroni salad because I feel like macaronis should be for mac and cheese. Macaroni salad? Like, ugh. Tuna, anything with tuna fish in it. Oh my gosh. And I love sushi and shit, but don't bring me no motherfucking tuna. That's gonna piss me the hell off. I don't like tuna. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the texture of it. It's like the most unelite fish to me. And I understand it's like supposed to be a really big fish naturally. Or is that salmon? Salmon's a big fish. No, salmon's a small fish. Tuna is supposed to be a big fish. I understand, but to me, maybe I just never had good tuna. But yuck, I hate it. I don't like it. I don't want it near me. Like, I want it going. I don't like tuna. It's nasty. Your guilty pleasure. Right now, watching the Blank series. When I come home, eating chocolate covered popcorn and drinking wine like I'm in a fucking Scandal. Watching Scandal like I'm Scandal. What's the lady that be in Scandal? Y'all don't fight me. I love her down, but I forgot her name just now. She be in everything else. The black lady. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Kerry Washington? Curie? Kerry Washington. Yeah. Yeah, right now the Blank series though. That's like my guilty pleasure. And rewatching any type of movie I probably should not be rewatching. Like I rewatched You, Me, and Tuscany for like 6 or 7 times off Peacock this last week. Oh, watching Housewives of Atlanta. Terrible. Housewife. And they have like the girls trip one now with all the OG girls. Girls trip. Housewives girls trip. Yeah. Yeah, that's guilty. I'm real guilty of that. Anyways, hi Rosie. My name is Melanie. Melanie, right? Yeah, I'm 20 years old. My height is 4'11". I love it when y'all give me a full description. Okay, cute. You're a cute little teeny baddie. I'm half Hispanic, half black, and I have the most terrible love life ever. I've been lesbian since middle school and have been dating different girls since then. It's been difficult for me to find somebody that would date me because I'm considered short and I kind of look like a child. Nobody really wants anything long term with me, and my sex life isn't any better because most people in my area only date thicker women, and I'm definitely on the petite, skinny side. It's been complete hell, and I just need help on what to do. All the women only see me as some kind of person that needs help and guidance just because I look how I do, and I'm also very shy and struggle with anxiety and panic attacks. I feel completely hopeless. Please help me anyway you can. Thank you, sweets. No problem, honey bun. Okay, so you're 20, you're small, you're half Hispanic, half black. Okay. I mean, I don't think you need to be, yeah, because you're like, I'm petite and I'm on the skinny side. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people see me as somebody who needs help and guidance because I look how I do. I'm also shy and okay, so what are you wearing? Like how do you dress? That's the next question. How do you dress, you know? Are you dressing like a little girl? Are you dressing like a grown petite woman, like a grown petite shorter woman, you know? And then also keep in mind you might not have curves, but you might have a model body. You're just in a shorter frame. So you might need to just dress more. I don't know how you dress, so I can't say. But are you dressing very maturely? You know what I mean? I hope you're not wearing fucking Hello Kitty. You know what I mean? Like, and there's nothing wrong with that, but there's a way of making it look sexy. Like, maybe you should just be dressed a little bit more sexy, more mature for your body frame. For your body frame. You don't have to be super thick. Everything does not have to be hourglassed. Sometimes you have a traditional model's body, even though you're in a shorter frame. Sometimes you got bigger boobs or smaller boobs. Sometimes you got a little hip action or like the perfect little round butt. Work with what you have. Work with what we have. Even if you're like super skinny. I've seen Taylor Swift in some outfits where I'm like, she looks sexy as fuck right here. Even though Taylor Swift is not entirely my type, but she has like a short model body frame. Think of Zendaya. You know what I mean? Zendaya in that smaller frame, but she has the height, which helps, but like there's ways of making it work. So I would say check your closet first. What are you doing with your hair? What are you doing with your nails, right? How are you communicating with other people? You know, you're saying somebody looks at you like you need help and guidance. Have your shit together. Look like somebody who has their shit together. You need cute purses too. You don't need a little petite cute girly pop bag. You need a bag. You need like you need to wear very like and if you're whimsical, there's nothing wrong with that. People love that too. But there needs to just be a sexy edge to it. You need to wear a little eyeliner, lipstick, something on the lip. And you'll probably be fine. You need to also dig into your shyness as well. Because I don't know about y'all, but for me, When I see a cute little petite sexy shy thing, I want to pick that thing up and I want to take it home. That's just me as a dominant woman. So there's nothing wrong with you being shy. There's nothing wrong with that. We love that around here. I do. I have one in my back pocket right now. But she did, Sweetheart specifically had like a sex appeal to her that I knew she was like of a specific age and that she could hang, you know? She's still tiny. She's thicker though. She's not skinny. But like she could be in like a certain outfit and I'm like, oh, she's an adult. Like she's grown by how she carries a certain thing, and it made it sexy. She's super shy, but the way she would communicate with me and have her flirty moments, I'd be like, okay, she's grown. You know what I mean? So I think you need to work on a little bit of confidence. There's nothing wrong with being completely shy, but you need to at least know how to hold yourself up a certain way. Once you fix that, because you already seem, by texting this whole message here, you already seem somewhat unsecure about it. You need to find some confidence in yourself. So I think you should change your sense of style first, change your mindset, then go outside. Go on self dates, go kick it. Like, you need to get out, get going, go hang out with your grown friends, go drinking. You need to go to bars, you need to go to adult like places, you know what I mean? Find people there. Don't be going to the nearest Barnes and Nobles or to the kids park, you know what I mean? Don't be going to the arcades. And also, when people ask you out on dates, you direct them to take you to more mature, elevated places as well, so they can respect you in that manner. And then somebody can treat you like a cute little princess. You need to be a princess. I think that would be perfect for you if that's your, that's your choice. Because you already seem super shy, and etc., etc. But I think you would be perfectly fine if you dig into that confidence and dig into your body type. Literally, my iPad died, so I had to answer your question with a different tone of voice and stop and eat my crab ragoons because I was hungry as fuck. But no, Melanie, you're fine. You're definitely gonna find somebody. You just need to make sure you get dressed. I know you have access to clothes, girl. Go thrifting. Look up your style on Pinterest. Make it sexy. Not too much. You don't need to be naked everywhere you go. But, just have a little sex appeal. Have some light jewelry. Find if you're good for gold or rose gold or silver. You know what I mean? Keep your hair done. But avoid the overly done things. You don't need to wear pigtails and shit like that. Don't wear big bows and shit like that. Just, dress for your body type. Find an alter ego or something. I don't fucking know. But you'll find somebody, and you just need a little faith of a mustard seed. Just a little faith, a little confidence of a mustard seed, and I promise you'll find somebody where you don't even have to double think about it. And once you have that first relationship, the next one is gonna be easier, and the next one after that is easier. Or like I said earlier, sometimes it's that first one and you're done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. My iPad is this thing is dying. What's your love language? Right now, it's just been like acts of service. Honestly, I don't have anything left in me but to do stuff. What do you need? Like coffee? Do you need to come get you? Like, I don't have time for anything else. Like, my sex life is dying. That's a lie. I still have sex, but it's not as like frequently as I want it to be because I've been so busy. Like, I feel bad for Sweetheart, but as soon as I see her, like, I give her whatever she needs, and then I just want to hump on her and then go back to work the next day. It's so bad, but it is what it is at this point. Please, Rosie, can we be friends? I'll pay you. How much? We could have just been friends, but since you're offering money, how much? How much you got in them back pockets? No, you could be my friend for free. What do you do if you miss your ex that moved away? We broke up because his mom found out and she's very homophobic. Me and my ex used to talk on email because her mom blocked I was supposed to say her. We broke up because her mom found out, and she's very homophobic. Me and my ex used to talk on email because her mom blocked my number, but recently email hasn't been working. You can still mix to your ex that moved away. I don't know, sit with it for a little bit. You don't need to rush and move on, nor do you need to like harass them. They don't have an Instagram or something? Like, oh, you guys are probably in school, like kids. Just sit with it for a bit, you know? Maybe they'll come back to you if it's meant to be. If not, you might have to move on. That's the only sad part. But the best part about it is if you move on, you can always break up with whoever you're with and go back to them. That's like the worst advice I've ever gave in my life, but I think it'll have to work for now because I can't think of anything else. Like that's so sad. But like if you guys don't live in the same place and you guys can't drive and hang out and kick it, like you're already talking about y'all talk via email, so you might have to just sit with it for a little bit and grieve, and then when one day you'll wake up and you'll move on and you'll be like, dog, I miss that person, but you'll be fine. Maybe you'll run into them again. I've ran into my exes before at Target picking up underwear. I was like, why is she talking to me right now? Like I just came in this Target to pick up underwear. I'm not even cute. Ugh, I can't even stunt on her right now. Like I hated it. Bush or no bush? Ooh. Honestly, it's whatever you want. I don't mind a bush. It just has to be a little tamed. That's it. That's all I care for. But honestly, I don't really want Barbie bald either. Like, it's not my favorite at all. I love a little texture. I love a good texture. So, I would say bush, but kind of short. Like, short bush. Ooh, even if you do, like, wax or something and you leave a little there, like a little heart, little triangle shape, or like a little path, like a little happy trail. Love that. That's super cute. Are you artistic person? Obviously the whole channel is artistic, but like drawing, painting, etc. Yeah, I made that logo. All the art and stuff on my channel is all me. Is it the best work? No, but I had to do what I had to do. I can't afford to pay somebody else to be like my graphic designer or something, so I just play around and hand draw all of that on my iPad. You're welcome. So I would say I'm semi-artistic. I probably could be better, but do I know how to animate like a whole thing? Not yet. Honestly, I should practice more. I used to have more time for that, but now I really don't. But yes, I would consider myself a little bit artistic. Rosie, I can't stop seeing PHIBZ when I listen to Hey by Lucci 4. Go to TikTok and you better not hear, and I better not hear any complaints. I don't know how. Fizby? Is that what this is? Please search up Fizby. PHIBZ in the bathroom and make sure you hear the lyrics. And you know that I know that you know that you. Please make sure you see a her in a bathroom, black shirt and jeans on. Spoiler, it's cringe. And yes, I do be hitting that dance in the bathroom every time. Who wrote this? I'll go ahead and look up her again. Search for the scrubs and scrubs. So she's in blue scrubs. Liasia. Girl. Is this somebody I follow? Let me see. You know I be on the ticks of the talks. Finding videos are so hard. Now I gotta turn my volume down before YouTube bans me for life. I don't know what you're talking about, Leisha. Girl, what is the... Leisha. Leisha. Leisha, I'm gonna block you. Girl. Li- This is like some shit you used to watch on Vine. It's funny. I like it. I'm not even gonna be mad at you. I am mad at you because you always pick the most craziest shit for me to review. Please do not do this again. For now. For now, that's enough. Rosie, I have a prank idea for you. Do it. Why y'all want me to prank her? So whenever she's taking a nap, wake her up and say, "I think you need to take a nap. You look tired," and go along for it for 4 minutes. Not only do this if you know she won't beat the shit out of you whenever she wouldn't. She'd probably find this really funny. However, if she does it back to me, I probably would cuss her out. I don't like being woken up, so I'd be trying to be nice. I can't do that. I mean, I probably could. I'm gonna think about it because if she was to wake me up while I'm tired, y'all already know how I am when I'm sleepy. Like I don't give a fuck. I hate everyone when I'm sleepy. Like, please leave me alone. So if she was to do this to me, when I tell you, I would tell her, go home now. Get in the car, take my car and just drive yourself home at this point because I don't care. Hey baby, how are you feeling today? I'm doing well. I'm almost done with this Q&A, so I feel great. Today is Friday, so I have an idea for an audio. Oh girl, you trying to put me to work? I think this is the same as the other idea from earlier. I'll think about it. So tell me, do you enjoy starving us? A little bit. I'm just kidding. No, I don't. Because I thought today would be an audio day. It's Friday. It's been like 3 weeks now. I know I can easily listen to old audios, but I love new ones too. Can you add it to my playlist? Can I add to my playlist with the old one? Aw, I'm sorry. I think with this one I might post one or two. So just, fill your tummies again. But, I'm sorry, guys. I'm working on it. I'm addicted to your audios, Rosie. Apparently, everybody's on crack with these. Thank you. Girl, when is the Patreon coming? Okay, after my hiatus. Is it hiatus or hiatus? Hiatus or hiatus? After my break. Would you collab with any other? Yes, after my hiatus. How tall is Miss Sweetheart? That's a good question. I'm like 5'3", 5'4". She's probably like 5 foot fucking one. Like, she's short. To me, she is, and I'm already short as shit. Like, probably about 4'11" too. Shit, maybe 5'1". I'll give her 5'1", 5'2". Yeah, she like 5'1", 5'2", but I'm taller than her by like a little bit, a little smidgety smidge. She's a shorty. She's a little tiny munchkin. A little munchkin. Oh my gosh, you have the cutest laugh ever. Every time I listen to your ASMRs and you laugh, I always take it back. Oh, you're probably the only person that thinks I have a cute laugh. Everybody else, especially my family, be like, shut the fuck up. I'll be dying laughing. Please. Especially if I laugh. Well, maybe because I laugh at inappropriate times too. I don't be giving a fuck. I don't care if it's somebody's funeral or not. I'm gonna fucking laugh. I can't help it. Which countries have you been to or want to go to? I've been to Paris when I was a child. Been to Jamaica. Don't even know where. I think that's it. In America. Oh no, I've been to Canada, but do we count Canada as another country when you live in America? Yeah, you do. And that's been it. Elsewise, everything else has been in the country. How I went to Paris, I have no clue. My parents have pictures and shit. Do I have memories of that shit? No. I don't remember none of that shit. I don't even know why we were there. Family vacation or some shit? I don't know how they made that happen. That's a lot of money. Maybe it was different back then. I don't know. My parents were married, so whatever. Whatever that means. Do you listen to Lil Uzi Vert? Honestly, I think Lil Uzi Vert was in my generations, but I heard like a couple songs by him that I like. But is he like on my list of top 10? I honestly don't shoot me. Don't shoot me out. But I'm like an R&B girly more than I am a rap girly. So I don't feel bad saying not really. But if there's like a song that you're like, this is gonna eat, you know I'm gonna put it on the playlist. I'm gonna listen to it, and if I like it, I'll replay it again or whatever. Me saying this while rolling my eyes and everything. Oh, whatever. Like, just sing me the song. But I don't deliberately listen to rappers, so that's probably why I don't listen to as much rap music. Cause I'm like, I love R&B, soul, neo soul. I love pop music. I love like anything with like a melody, like like a rhythmic, like consistency to it. You know, I just don't like screaming as much. And some rap music from certain artists, like y'all gonna hate me, but Lil Baby sound like like if I can't catch your words every single time you rap, I get a little frustrated. I'm not even gonna lie. In my like I feel like that about Future, and I like Future's music too. But like Future's music is some shit you turn on in a club. I think Lil Baby too. Like that's some good. Like when I hit the club, yes, turn that shit up. You know. But when I'm in my car, turn that shit off. I want to actually hear the lyrics that I'm listening to when I'm in my car, when I got my headset in. I don't want to hear rambling then. Like I need a rapper that like you can hear every lyric they're saying. And for some reason, those specific rappers I struggle. And I know that's like a big thing in our community, specifically the black community. It's like such a thing, a microaggression. Be like, yeah, I don't know what these rappers are saying, but let's be honest, y'all. Some of these rappers, you don't know what they're saying. Like SZA for a while there, I did not know what SZA was saying. I did not speak SZAnese, and so it had to grow on me. I had to look up the lyrics over time for me to really enjoy her music, because when she used to go, and I'd be like, girl, what are we talking about? What are we singing? Like what the lyrics are. I need a name in your and I'd be like, girl, what is she saying? What is she saying? And then when finally I would read the lyrics and then they start to match up, I'd be like, oh, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Like I get so annoyed. Ugh. Gia, do you know the order of the solos? Jojo, have you learned nothing? Point of view, Jojo. Honestly, I hope that Gianna goes home so I don't have to listen to. I hope you get the reference. If not, look. I know what you're talking about. That's isn't that Dance Moms? That's Dance Moms, right? That's Dance Moms. I love it. Oh, is that my last question? Oh, that's my last one of the night. Alrighty, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Like I said, after this one, we're gonna have our 10,000 Q&A. I'm gonna do some videos in between here. I'm gonna try to really fill it up so you won't feel empty. So if the next Q&A, the 10,000 is kind of delayed, that's why, because I really do want to feed you guys for real. And then after that, I'm on hiatus, but I will still be commenting. I'll be opening some other things. And remember, text me, DM me. I wouldn't say DM me because I haven't checked any DMs. I probably should go in there and check them. But stay active. I will stay active. I will respond more. Ask me questions. I'll probably open a bigger doc so you guys can ask me questions in between time. Maybe I can text or something. But the main goal is Patreon. I have to get those Patreon edits done and out. And then we'll try to be more consistent the following year. In fact, I'm gonna start working on that tonight. I'll start making audios now for January so I can be consistent the next year, and then that way when we open the Patreon, everything can be consistent. I hope you guys are putting out your well wishes for me to be more consistent, and maybe I get this deal, so maybe I wouldn't have any choice. Like I can get this book deal and I maybe can like have more free time. I won't have to work a full-time job. And I don't know, be a New York Times bestseller or something cool, and like the best ASMR YouTuber to live after that, be a really cool girl. I don't know, maybe I can go on some side quests, get married, I don't know, have a house. I love you guys. Hope you have a good morning, good night. a good evening, whatever you're doing while you're listening to this audio, whether you're driving, I don't know, sweeping your floor, about to fuck your girlfriend, I don't know. What do you guys do when you listen to this shit? Either way, I love you no matter what, and hope you have a good day. I love you. Bye.